Well, one, thank you, because what you allowed me to do in the process of filming Kanan is you gave me the freedom and the bravery.
Wow.
You allowed me to make mistakes and kind of figure out. By the time we did Mary Don't You Weep, you were like, yeah, just do whatever, just do whatever, and I'll come back. I'll be back.
So I DM him, I'm like, yo, I got a question for you. You know what I mean? When you get a chance, hit me back. So, you know, Tank is on bullshit. He's a busy man. So he responds back. He responds back, what's the question? So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how can I get my recaps on Power or whatever.
It's the man behind the music, y'all. It's the man behind the music, y'all. It's the man behind the music, y'all.
The man behind the music.
This an opportunity you can't pass up. Driven in the V9 engine, yeah, that's a fast truck. Different, see how we living, we never had much. Gotta give thanks, Big Tank done got us gassed up. DNA, I'ma rap to the viewers and put the beats on whoever. We got platinum producers, that's in the future. And if we talking, then it's top dollar. Don't make me go get my dogs, I got Rockwilder. This ain't what they need, what they wanna hear. Fine, I'll go get the nonsense, Mr. Porter here. Them opportunities can't miss, so they flew by. I'm talking New York, New Hampshire to Dubai. We gotta bring it all together, yeah, that's unity. If you from LA, can't dodge an opportunity. Name a better list, you know we never miss. The only place you speak to labels and executives. It's the man behind the music, y'all. It's the man behind the music, y'all. It's the man behind the music, y'all.
The man behind the music.
Yo, I'm Big Tank, and I present to you the man behind the music. Let's get it.
Behind the music. Here we go, y'all.
Yo, what up, everybody? I'm Big Tank. Welcome to the man behind the music, and we back at it, y'all. So check it out. Of course, I got my man Rockwilder with me. I got Denon with me. Of course, I do. And we got one of the most incredible MCs ever. And let me tell y'all why we brought him in today. Not only are we going to interview him, but we got a surprise for y'all today. Name the TV show that doesn't have a dope theme song. From the Boondocks that I did, to Gilligan's Island, which was crazy, to MASH, whatever. They all got dope theme songs. So who will we be to not have a dope ass theme song? So today we're going to work on it. So right now, Rockwilder about to play some beats, and our special guest, DNA, is about to go through them, and we're about to knock out this theme song, y'all. Let's get it.
Let me hear it. And we're back.
All right, so we right back at y'all, man. Big Tank, DNA,
We in the building.
Rockwilder.
What's good? What's good?
To my right,
Mr. Porter.
that's my man Denon, y'all. All right, the man behind the music. So we about to do an interview on one of the best MCs I done heard in God knows how long, y'all. So DNA, let me ask you a question off rip. How'd you get your start in hip hop, man?
Starting hip hop. So I was listening to music, you know, orientated in the house, mom, dad playing music. And one day my uncle came by, he was selling bootleg DVDs, and he had a DVD unit when they first came out, and he had a mixtape of Lloyd Banks' More Money in the Bank.
Oh, wow.
And you know, when you hearing Big, you hearing Nas and all them, how in depth they was talking about I wasn't selling drugs, I didn't get shot. So when I'm hearing that, I'm like, I can't do this rapping shit. What they going through is crazy.
Right.
But when I heard Lloyd Banks on the mixtape, it's just punchlines. So when he was, Banks is like the young Will Chamberlain. All I do is fuck bitches and ball. 18 niggas is splattered you for talking that shit. You might as well hire a doctor to walk. So when I heard all that, I'm like, oh, I think I could do this.
Okay.
So I started going around in my neighborhood spitting that verse. So I'm 11. So when I'm spitting that verse, everybody looking like, they going crazy. Because remember, it's the mixtape.
Did they think
it's
you wrote
not
it?
Yeah, they thought I wrote
wow.
it. So
My brother
here's
did
where,
that shit to me before.
here's where it pulls up full circle. So finally, you know what I mean, this probably like 2002. 03, this is when G-Unit blows up. The verse gets played on the radio. So we outside in the middle of the summer and the verse gets played.
Oh, wow.
And they all know I'm full of shit.
Right.
So everybody's laughing at me.
That's
This ain't
funny
your
as
verse.
hell.
This ain't your verse, da-da-da, you lie. And that's what made me start writing my own rhymes.
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
So after that, that's what made me start.
All right, what you got for him, Denon?
That's so great. Because then it comes around even more full circle because we first met around on the 8 Mile set something. We was doing the 8 Mile battle in
That
Detroit.
was a good and a bad meeting.
Yes. So it was so I met you then.
Yeah.
And then, but I mean, I knew you was a battle rapper. So at that time, that's the first time I saw you, I think.
Yeah.
But I became a fan of you then. My question for you though, because coming from where I come from with Eminem doing it and turning it, transforming from battle rap to what happened today, how did you make your transition out of that? Because it seems like you transitioning further into other things.
Yeah.
As a battle rapper, how do you transition out of that?
I mean, for me, it was more so transitioning from battle rapping to other stuff. It was really just stuff that I like to do. I felt like a lot of people put that over their head in battle rap, which made it difficult.
Yes.
Like when they end battle rap, it's like, yo, I can't just be a battle rapper.
Yes.
I gotta do something else. So they just start doing all type of wild shit. And then it don't be working. Where me, I feel like I had a very long career just battle rapping and then the opportunities because of what I navigated to and went there. Like one of the first ones was ESPN. So like I'm a fan of sports. ESPN reached out to me. I wound up doing a battle rap for the NFL playoffs.
Yes.
And then BET reached out to me, and then I just started finding other stuff I like. Like, yo, I like wrestling, so I'm gonna do a wrestling podcast.
That's great.
And then,
That's dope.
and then I like power.
Yeah.
So me liking power is how transition to get
power.
my music. Yeah. So I just really stuff I love, and then also not just loving it, but saying I feel like I could be of service to what I love.
Got you.
And then finding my lane in
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Rock, what you got for him?
You're a battle rapper, right? From Queens.
Yes, sir.
Queens own.
Queens
Right?
get the
From
money.
Queens.
Yes, sir.
How did you get your music on TV shows, man? Break.
Yo, what's good, everybody? I'm Big Tank. I'm the host of the podcast, The Man Behind the Music. And what I need you to do right now is to download the app. If you are a music artist, if you're an independent artist, if you aspire to do music in any capacity, this is the app for you. If you want to learn everything from music production to song splits to anything of the sort, this is the app for you. You want to talk to A&Rs, you want to talk to showrunners, you want to talk to TV executives, song placement to getting a record deal to how to win a Grammy. This is the app for you. So listen, right now, learn everything you need to learn about the music industry and download the Man Behind the Music app. I'm Big Tank.
And we're back.
So that's a long story. So how I got my music on TV shows, to piggyback off of when I was answering Denon's question, I started doing power recaps. And I started doing power recaps in 2018.
Oh, wow.
And when I was doing them with with my guy Paulie. And he was playing Tommy, I was playing Ghost. So we was going back and forth doing the recaps. And like the first breakthrough was shout out to my guy Punch. He worked at This Is 50 at the time. He started throwing the freestyles up on This Is 50.
Shout out to Punch.
And then I met my guy Hardcore, right? And when Hardcore started hitting, he's like, yo, the recaps is fire. Keep doing them. So, at first when he said keep doing them, he was like, yeah, because 50 likes him. I be saying 50 be watching, 50 likes him. So I'm like, this nigga's bullshitting. 50 Cent ain't watching my recap.
Yeah.
So 1 week, Power had took a break. This is after Ghost got shot. So I had did a recap, and I was like getting creative with it. So I was in the bed. I had the blood on me, like rapping, but I was going off for the 50 Cent.
You was going hard.
Yeah. I mean, you had to make it stand out because a lot of people was doing like recaps for Power, just not rapping. So I had the fake blood and all that, and I was on a 50 Cent, I don't know, officer beat. Like, I don't know who got you, I don't know. So I was doing that with Ghost. And Hardcore was like, yo, just send me your part. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I sent him the part. He called me back in the hour. He said, yo, check your Instagram in 40 minutes. So I'm like, all right. So I look on, me trying to, I wait 41 minutes. So I check 41 minutes on the Instagram. Like, yeah, maybe it needs an extra minute. I go, 50 Cent tagged me and posted it.
Oh, that's dope.
At DNA, this recap is fire. Queens get the money. We going crazy. So I'm like, oh, it's lit.
That's dope.
So 50 posted it then, and then he just kept posting them. So I was like, yo, it's lit. And then I met him, and then he was telling me like he wanted me to do some work, but I knew he was busy. So I never try to be the guy that's like, you know what I mean, overbearing or asking nobody for nothing. I'm like, yo, I got his attention. I know he's rocking with me. Cool. So now I'm like, yo, I got to find a way to get my recaps, because my initial goal was just to get my recaps at the end of Power. That's what I thought in my mind. I don't know how music works. I'm like, let me just figure out a way to get my recaps there. Yeah. So now, I think it was a season of Ghost, because the spinoff. So now this is when Power ended, Ghost came off. And my man Rain was like, yo, I know all the actors like your recaps, but you got to find out who like is in control of the music. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, that's right. So I start going through all the people that Power follow. I see Big Tank. So I'm like, yo, fuck it. Let me send the recap to him. So I send the recap to Big Tank. He writes me back. He like, he comments under it. He's like, fire. Wow. So I'm like, so I DM him. I'm like, yo, I got a question for you. You know what I mean? When you get a chance, hit me back. So you know, Tank is on bullshit. He's a busy man, so he responds back. He responds back. What's the question? So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how can I get my recaps on Power or whatever. So he's like, yo, do you have a publishing deal? I'm like, no. He's like, do you have a label deal? No. And then I forgot whatever third thing he asked me, I just cut him off. I said, nah, I don't have none of that. This is me doing this myself. I write, record, edit them, put it out myself. He sent me his number. He said, bet, call me in an hour. Called him. He's like, yo, my next question is, can you make music? I'm like, yeah, right? So that's August. September goes by, like mid-October goes by. We get into the end of October. I get a phone call out the blue one day. Yo, DNA, what's up, man? I'm like, what's up? He's like, you good? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, check this out. I'm going to put you in Raising Kanan. Send me a picture. So I'm like, shit, fuck it. I'd rather this than the songs. This is what I really wanted. So I get off the phone, I'm hype, I'm telling my girl, I think I'm gonna be an extra. She's like, nah, if he called you, you're gonna get a speaking role. She's always going to the next level. So then he called back, and he was like, did you send me the picture? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, by the way, it's a speaking role. So after that, I go on set for Raising Kanan. Now, mind you, I always was like, yo, I want to be on the show. So this is a dream come true. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm really on there. I'm not telling nobody in the world, because I'm like, this shit get fucked up. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's over. They got you taking COVID tests at the time. I'm taking home ones. You know what I mean? Stay away from me, masked up. I don't want nobody fucking up this opportunity. So when I get there or whatever, we on set the day before rehearsals, and then I'm watching him like go through a bunch. He got his laptop when I'm working, and I'm seeing him go through like 20 songs in front of me for placements. And he winds up going through one of my songs that I sent, a drill song. And I see him bobbing. He's like, oh, this song is hard. So I'm like, yo, Tank, that's my song. He's like, word? Oh, you did this? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, bet. Makes a phone call. Yeah, put that in force. So I'm like, oh, that's shit. Crazy. And then after that, then it's history.
And everybody that's watching, if you want to be in that position, one thing that I want to point out that he does, I know a lot of artists. You being a battle rapper, I know what it takes to write them battles. And to be able to do that, you can't say you can't do both, because this is proof that you can do both. Everything is impossible until it's possible, and you made it possible to showing that 100%, you can do both.
100%.
You know?
So let me ask you, DNA, and you know, we've been rocking now for some time,
3 years,
man. Congratulations on all your success.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you.
I mean, you just keep growing, and I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely happy I was able to give you the opportunity to expand those things. You know, since you've been doing this, man, now you got placements, now you've been on the show, right? If you had to say one thing was like your favorite part of this journey thus far, what would it be? Like, you know, would it be the first time you heard your song on the show, or was it being cast, or what was like the number one thing in your opinion? You know, because I also have him writing songs for people on the show, so because he's a phenomenal writer. So, what would you say the one thing is, if you had to pick?
Oh, definitely being casted on the show.
Okay,
for sure.
All right, so they get to see your face.
Yeah, they got to see my face.
But that was the ultimate dream, though, too.
Yeah,
right?
that was the goal from the beginning. Like when I was watching the original Power, I was like, yo, one day I'm gonna be on Power.
That's amazing.
That was like what I was saying to myself. So to see myself on there, and then you know what I mean, you get the IBM. Like now my IBM is up when you go on Google. Says actor from Raising Kanan. So yeah, you know what I mean?
I think it means IMDb.
Yeah, whatever that is.
IMDb.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
See, I be doing that too.
I'm new.
Yeah, IBM.
I'm new.
That's a computer company. That's a computer company. You over here get the IBM.
I'm in the computers.
I'm new. You know, that's what I meant though, but yeah.
So today we cut this theme song, man, for the show, man.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think about it, man.
Oh no, I think the theme song is amazing. I feel like
He like, I did it. It's amazing. What you talking about?
What
You feel
What
me?
you mean? You been calling me, bro, all this time. You think I don't know what I'm doing?
You know what I'm saying?
but no, just it's not just me rapping on, it's all the components. Like that's the biggest thing that I would say I learned with working with you is it's just more than the rhymes. Like you gotta have a good verse, you have a good hook, but then the sounds that's in the components, the switches of the beats, the changes, you know what I mean? Because you know how many records me and Tank did that. Like when we start doing the record and the ending result of the record, it's all left, and it could be just
how to pick his beat.
and it could be
He
just
picks
what I
dope
put on the
beats
grid.
too, especially that beat that he picked for you to rap over.
That was
amazing.
I did it. I know what I'm doing.
Yo, that beat was fire.
The beat is dope. The nigga who did the beat, though, I don't know about.
I don't know what the guy that did it.
I don't know, man.
But
Everything is great except for the nigga that did the beat. I don't know.
Right. The
You know
beat
what I'm
itself, though, is fire. So
When he picked that one, I said, you know what, Tank? You really know your music, man.
Yeah, so check this out. So listen. So we about to play the beat for y'all. We about to play the song for y'all. Even though we started it, I just want y'all to check it out one more time. All right, y'all. The man behind the music. We coming back in a second. Here you go.
Music. Music, y'all. It's the man behind the music, y'all. It's the man behind the music, y'all. The man behind the music. This an opportunity you can't pass up. Driven in the V9 engine, yeah, that's a fast truck. Different, see how we living, we never had much. Gotta give thanks, Big Tank done got us gassed up. DNA, I'ma rap to the viewers and put the beats on the level. We got platinum producers, that's in the future. And if we talking, then it's top dollar. Don't make me go get my dogs, I got rock wild.
And we're back. Welcome back to the man behind the music. I'm your host, Big Tank. I got Denon with me.
Yes.
Rockwilder's made a couple songs in his life that sound pretty okay, I guess.
He might know what he's
Thank you, Paulie.
He might know what he's doing.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Paulie.
So listen, but next to me, we have the superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, Hailey.
Hey.
So we just had a couple questions for you. The song you just did is amazing.
Thank
and
you.
While we were sitting here, we're talking about the beat you played her to Denon. She said, Tank, I'll knock that out tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was like, you gonna do it this week? I'll come back. She was like, I'm gonna knock it out tonight.
Hey.
So
I like that.
she about that work. So let me ask you a question. How did you get your start in the whole thing?
I got in trouble at school because we would get, you get the 2-minute bathroom break and you go and you come back. I was taking my 2-minute bathroom breaks and I was singing Whitney Houston in the bathroom stall really loud. And so they could hear it in the classrooms next door. And my parents got called into a parent-teacher conference. And my teacher was like, look, she's singing and we can hear her, but I don't want to get upset with her because she has a beautiful voice. So they put me in voice lessons and piano lessons and kind of took off from there.
So you didn't get in trouble?
I think shout out to Miss Boyce because the one thing she said was I don't want her to think that it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't want her to then just not sing at all.
That's a dope teacher
So
right there.
yeah.
Everybody's got these amazing stories.
Yeah, man. Rock, what you got for her?
You're an amazing actress. And from today, I realized that you are an amazing singer.
Thank you.
Which one do you prefer?
Singing.
Singing?
Oh yeah. 1,000%. Yes.
So you know what's crazy is that you sing, but yet how you transform into your actress thing is like you go to a different dimension. I thought you would prefer that more than the singing.
I just like storytelling. I think that, and I was taught the craft of storytelling for performance, for vocal performance.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
And so my dad, he had me listening to Celine Dion, Philip Glass, Stevie Wonder. He had me listening to every, Maya, everybody.
That's dope.
And so with the acting, it was about it's not just sing it, don't just sing it, or you can just sing it, or you can have meaning behind it.
Do you think one helps the other?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have youth, right? Damn it. I miss mine. But let me ask you, where are you excited to see your career go? What's the most exciting? What can you dream and out loud and say where you excited to see it go?
I think it's exactly what you just said. Because this is the fun part, being in class every day when you're doing what you do. I think being able to say that I worked with the Forrest Whitakers and Jennifer Hudsons and Alicia Keys of the world.
Yeah.
And just the process of gaining all of these skills and taking in all of these tools and putting them in my toolkit and then going and doing. That's what's exciting.
That's exciting
for me.
part. I get that.
Damn.
Yeah, you already a star.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
You already listen, you are definitely already a star. To be the way you carry yourself, everything, you already on the right track.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see where you go.
So you played me some music.
Yesterday.
Is that yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot. And somebody who's been working with you for some time, because of our great show, Raising Kanan. Listen, I'm impressed. Like, we walked out of there, and I was telling them, I was like, yo, I'm telling you, her confidence, like the presence in her voice, where she's at now, you've just grown so much.
Thank you.
And I know how busy you are working on the show. How do you find time because I mean, and you were already amazing, but you're just so polished. I think that's the word.
Yeah.
It's like I got this now, partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how do you find the time to continue to work on that side of your craft as well, with how busy we are with this TV thing?
I think, one, thank you, because what you allowed me to do in the process of filming Kanan is you gave me the freedom and the bravery.
Wow.
You allowed me to make mistakes and kind of figure out. By the time we did Mary Don't You Weep, you were like, yeah, just do whatever, just do it. just do whatever, and I'll come back. I'll be back. I don't even think you were at that session.
I had to dip out.
And
That's trust.
the beautiful
That's what
thing
I'm
about
saying.
that was
Mary
like,
Don't You Weep is trust. That's what that was.
Yeah, no, but
yeah.
at this point,
Yeah. Oh no, you.
like, we did some great records together, and she just kept getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
Can you sing, Tank?
You know what, man? About that much. No.
Mary, don't you weep. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So I mean, are you on set practicing? Like how are you getting it in?
I think, I started professionally training when I was 9, vocally. And I trained in opera, classical music, country music. I was a part of gospel choir.
Wow.
And so I trained. And so I think that spending all of that time solely just doing voice lessons or being in choir and then just singing in my bedroom, it helped to kind of put those skill sets back here. And then when it was time to actually do, I progressed a lot faster because I already had
Yeah,
those tools.
Experience, yeah.
Yeah, the technique.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
you are a singer.
I try.
Oh no, you can sing. You can sing.
Thank you.
You can sing.
Yo, what was the first thing you said to me when I walked in and she was cutting?
She's amazing. It's crazy. Like
Thank you.
I'm obviously I wasn't at the session, so and I'm like, as soon as you start going in and the notes you were changing and the way that you do it, there's a lot of people that get frustrated when they get in there. Singing is tough because when you're doing it's already tough to sing in front of people, but doing it and having that comfortability in there, and then being able to take the direction, but then still go to your right direction the way you want. That takes professionalism in itself. So I applaud you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's him. That's this one right here.
Nah, man.
And this is the same
Is that
person that can
'cause-
sing a beautiful note and then all of a sudden give you the most gangster girl in
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah, because you're a murderer on the show.
Yes.
That.
I try. Yeah, it's really fun. It's a really fun show to do because it's even every rap party we have ever done. I'm not even kidding. I will have a full conversation with a crew member because I like to go around and say thank you for a great season, whatever. People will have full conversations with me and they have no idea who they're talking to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then they'll come back and they'll be like, I didn't know, I gave you like, oh yeah, okay, great, congrats, happy rap. And then they'll be like, oh man.
Because they're not used to people coming around saying thank you all the time.
That's
Because
facts.
sometimes when people get to a certain place, they forget that part of it.
It's important.
Don't ever forget that part of it because that will carry you longer than anything. Trust me.
And that murderer wouldn't have said thank you. She would have stayed in the
Yeah,
corner.
for sure.
Right here.
She would have
Yeah,
watched Kanan all night. She
Duke
would've
would have just
been in
given
the-
a,
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You know?
So listen, man, I'm gonna let her get out of here. She's got a busy schedule. So just want to say thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
The song you did tonight, crazy. The song you're about to do, crazy. Like, man. Listen, when her project comes out, just go download it, go get it, go do everything. Trust me. Do you have a release date yet, or are you still working on it?
I do.
Let's get it.
I can't say what it is, though.
All right. Well, it's a surprise. So I need y'all to follow her on her Instagram, and maybe she'll release it on there. Yeah. All right, y'all. The man behind the music. See you in a little bit.
Bye.
Music.
'Cause I can keep it on the low while I take you on a high. I can keep it on the low. Ain't nowhere to hide from me. Look me in the eyes, tell me what you like. I bet that I like it too. Look me in the eyes, tell me one more time. I bet that I like it too. So what we doing?
Break.
Yo, what's good, everybody? I'm Big Tank. I'm the host of the podcast, The Man Behind the Music, and what I need you to do right now is to download the app. If you are a music artist, if you're an independent artist, if you aspire to do music in any capacity, this is the app for you. If you want to learn everything from music production to song splits, to anything of the sort, this is the app for you. You want to talk to A&Rs, you want to talk to showrunners, you want to talk to TV executives, song placement to getting a record deal to how to win a Grammy. This is the app for you. So listen, right now, learn everything you need to learn about the music industry and download the Man Behind the Music app. I'm Big Tank.
And we're back.
All right, so check it out. In this scene, we got the lovely jukebox singing "Oh Mary, Don't You Weep," man. And I'm just going to say off rip, like when we chose this record, I had hoped maybe to get close to what she did, but I'm not going to lie. I could never imagine that like that. Like where she went, like that should be the standard for that song. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing TV a long time, bro, and making records a very long time. And man, seriously, like what she was, I've never seen us take a song from beginning to end and play the whole song in a scene. Like we always cut out. You know, even if it's a great record, we got to cut out because, you know, there's so much story to tell.
Yeah.
She did such a phenomenal job. They literally let her sing the whole song all the way down.
They wanted to keep everything.
Like it was, I mean, like y'all gotta understand that never happens, bro.
Yeah.
Like never, ever, ever have you heard a song from top to bottom in a scene on a TV show. So, I mean, testament to her for just being as talented and as beautiful as she is. And, you know, look out for her music. I'm trying to tell y'all, she got a single coming out. It's crazy.
Right song, right scene. And we're back.
Now, back to what did you hear, or how would you hear it, or how would it go? If you had to give me a song for her to sing with that ability, we're going to start with our super guest today, Mr. Rance.
Boom. I love that we start
He's in
with
every
Rance.
episode, so I don't really know why he's a guest anymore.
Yeah,
I
I
can
get
be
it.
the special guest.
You know, he's always my special guest.
Come
He
on,
always
Rance.
sits to my left. 'cause
Come on, Rance.
He's so talented. Rance for 1500, ladies and gentlemen. Rance,
He's blingy
if
as
you
fuck
could
too
pick
over there.
any
Super blingy.
song for her to sing, what would it be?
Y'all might be too young for this.
Oh,
but
come on.
It's a Mahalia Jackson song.
Oh, I know you was gonna go
So,
there.
Going Home. It was in a movie. It's like a black and white movie I seen when I was a kid.
Rockweiler, my friend.
There was a song, man. I was always in the back seat on Sunday when my parents played this record, and you know, it just stayed on the radio. And it's "Peace Be Still" by James Cleveland,
AKA Apollo Creed.
aka Apollo Creed on this picture right here.
That's what it was. With that fro.
This picture right here.
So Rockweiler, we know how much of a yo, he looks like show them right there. Show them. He looks like Apollo Creed. Y'all
Yeah,
can't
for
tell
sure.
me that doesn't look like Apollo.
Put that on the screen for sure.
No, I'm trying to tell
But
you.
if there was a lot of the familiar people that wasn't familiar with that, because I'm telling my age right now, probably You Brought the Sunshine by the Clark Sisters.
Then give me your joint.
Donny Hathaway giving up.
Wow.
Wow.
Just
All right,
go
so-
up a pitch because of her pitch, but I would go up maybe at
Oh
semitone.
my God, her and a Donny
All
Hathaway
right, so
song.
that's another episode of The Man Behind the Music. Please like, follow, and subscribe to all of our platforms, anywhere that you listen to or watch podcasts. Come follow us. Please send us music, man. Y'all see the scenes, man.
You see what's happening.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give opportunities to everybody from Asia to Compton. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's go.
Get us the music. We're going to break it down on air. We're going to tell you which ones we like the best because God told me this was a good thing to do for y'all, man. So let's do it. All right? Big Tank, we out. Peace.
This the man behind the music, they wondering what he's doing. Which beat machine is he using? Which artist is he improving? Trust it isn't fair, must we get the share? Drums is in the air, percussions with the snare. Keep showing his levels, grinding never settles. More than just the lyrics, it's more than the instrumental. Some will never know, work will let it show.